Sensei Corey Paris. My helper today for this tutorial is Senpai Cody Paris. Today we're going to work on a back tuck. So we have some preparation that we do for that. Some of these things the kids can do at home. Some of them we do not want them to do at home until they've been taught how to do them here at the academy first. So let's go ahead and get going. Now keep in mind this is an intermediate and advanced level technique. First thing we want them to do is to learn how to do an extension jump. Senpai Cody is going to demonstrate how to do this. Go ahead and squat down. Now when he jumps up, he's going to bring his hands up over his head and jump as high as he can. Go ahead and go. Good. And then he comes right back down. Now one more time, go ahead and go. So when we're doing this for the actual back tuck, we don't squat down quite that far. So let's go ahead and stand up. And let's go ahead and squat down, bring the hands back the way we do for a back tuck. And right about there, now he's going to jump straight up to the extension. Okay. The second preparation move that we utilize is a tuck jump. What he's going to do is he's going to do the extension jump, and then he's going to pull his knees up and grab the front of them. Let's go ahead and do that. Why don't you go ahead and do repetitions of 3. Go ahead and go. 1, 2, 3. So that's your tuck jump. So from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start spotting him. So when we're spotting, if the student is in uniform, we're going to grab the knot of the belt and we're going to grab the back of the belt. He's going to jump up and do that tuck jump, but he's going to let his knees come up high enough as to where he's resting on my shoulder. And go ahead and go. Good. I'm going to go ahead and sit back for it, arms back. And go. Good. And one more time on that. We're going to try to get him so he's about halfway through that rotation. Go ahead and go. Okay. Once the student can get that far, then we go ahead and actually start spotting them on the back tuck itself. Now, Senpai Cody has the back tuck, but we're going to go ahead and spot it anyways so you can see what that looks like. We're going to go ahead and change directions here. Okay, so from here, I want to get my hand on the small of his back. As he jumps, I'm going to push his legs around, making sure he gets a full rotation over. Make sure you bring your arms back when you sit and go ahead and go. So one more time, we'll do that from the back position so you can see where my hands are. So I have my hand on his belt. The other hand is pushing his thigh as he goes around. Go ahead and go. So that's how to spot the back tuck. Like I said, Senpai Cody has the back tuck, so we're going to let him go ahead and do a couple on his own. Then we're going to show you a variation on the back tuck. Go ahead and go. Notice when he sits, he brings his arms back. When he jumps, he gets up into that full extension before he pulls the knee up. We want to get as much height on that jump as we can, and then pull the knee over. If you pull too soon, then you're going to have a real low rotation. Go ahead and do it one more time, and then we'll do the variation down to the knee. Okay. So a variation that we teach here for performance and in some of our forms is doing the back tuck down to the knee. When he does this, he's still going to land on his feet, but he's going to lower himself. As soon as the feet hit, he's going to bend the knees and go down, and it's going to look like he's landing on his knee. We never teach landing on the knee. The shock is really bad for the body. We don't want anybody to get any injuries during this skill. Okay, go ahead and go. Good, and one more time. This time we're going to have him back tuck and then lower to the knee after he lands so you can actually see how he's going down. And then down. Good, go ahead and stand up. One more variation that we have on that. Now this is for our black belt students only. This is a round off flash kick. This kick utilizes the back tuck, but kicking 1 foot over as we do it. You want to go ahead and demonstrate round off flash? Okay, so that is your back tuck tutorial. Remember, we always start with the extension jump first, then the tuck jump, and then start spotting the knees coming up onto the instructor's shoulders. All right, until next time, I'm Sensei Corey Paris. This is Senpai Cody. Stay epic and keep flipping and kicking.